Within Band Pencil, you have the ability to create quotes, send those quotes to the clients, and get them to accept the quotes. So I'm going to show you how to do this within Band Pencil. So navigate to your event, then go to the Finance tab, and then click Create Quote here. And it's going to give you the quote template. And from here, you can start to add in your line items by clicking this new line item button and going through and filling in the information, or you can add it from your services. So if you've got this pre-saved into Band Pencil, you can add them here. So we know that we're going to need the band hire, and we're going to click add to invoice, and it's going to show you this here. And we can add a description, and then we can add that service. And once we've added that service in, we can see that it populates here. So let's go through and add a couple more. So DJ between sets. Let's add learn first dance. Let's add that to the quote. And what else can we add? We can add, have we got a piano? Yeah, we've got a solo piano here. So let's add that to the quote there. So once you've designed your quote here, you have a couple of options by clicking the options button here and clicking settings, and you can go through and change the title, the expiry date, so when this quote will expire. You can change the logo, you can add some notes, and whether it's visible on the client portal. Now, when it comes to accepting quotes, you have three options. You have no accept needed. So this is when you don't need the client to accept the quote. The quote is what the quote is. You have the simple accept, which is where the client can just accept the quote as it is, or you have the builder accept. So you can show options for the client to select, and they can change different options. So I'll show you how those ones work now. So we can click options, and then you could email the quote. So we'll automatically give you some text to send to the client here. You can download the quote to a PDF, or let's just view it online here. So this is the simple accept. So they can view their quote, they can see everything that's within their quote, and they can just accept the quote this way. Alternatively, what you can do is you can change it to a builder accept. So if the client's and ahhing about different services, whether they want to add a sax to the band or whether they want DJs, stuff like that, you can go through and have them select different things. Now, what we can do is we can reorder a couple of things. So let's just put this band hire at the very top there, and we're going to make this one required so that they need to pay for the band hire regardless, and everything else is an add-on. So let's just refresh the quote here, and you can see that this one is preset selected, so they can't amend this one. They're going to have this one, and everything else is optional. Now, if they go through and they say, actually, yeah, we want some DJ between sets, you can see the cost, and this is going to change their totals for them. And yeah, we want to learn the first dance. Again, it will change the totals, but we don't want this solo piano. Once the client is happy with the quote, they can click accept quote, and that's going to send you an email. It's going to tell the client the quote's been accepted, and there's nothing further that they need to do. When you come into the event page on Band Pencil, you can see what's been selected and what hasn't been selected. And then when you're ready, you can convert this quote to an invoice, and it'll automatically generate the invoice for the client. And that's all you need to do. And that's how quotes work on Band Pencil.